Welcome back. Another Grim Dawn video, episode 8. I did record this, but then I found out I wasn't recording, so we have to do it all over again. Yeah, we'll be having to go through the Sorrow's Bastion to the Blood Grove, Guyver's Mill, and finally to the village of Darkvale. We'll be facing the Cult of Chthon, some Ethereals, and Kaiman's Chosen.
I am told that Lasai could not agree. When the Legion was forced to abandon the capital, we made Fort Icon our new base of operations. It's an old fortress to the far north, once used to protect the trade routes leading through the Astrakhan Mountains. However, when we began marching south, we encountered immediate opposition from both the cult and the Ethereals. Many of our men were killed, pincered between two opposing armies, and we were forced to retreat towards Homestead. The Ethereals now control the area known as the Conflagration, but the Cult of Chthon has taken residence within the Darkvale Gate, effectively cutting us off from our forces to the north. With the cult's front lines battered and their sacrifices freed, I believe it is now time to advance on their main position. Karaz, the Sigil of Chthon, the name has come up several times, including a recent bloody interrogation. We have no idea if he is the head of the entire cult, or if he is merely a pawn in someone else's game, but one thing is for certain. He is at the Darkvale Gate. I need you to infiltrate the fortress and take out their leader. Lay waste to the cult's followers. Let nothing stop you in reclaiming our bastion.
I will finish this quest. Now we'll be going through the Blood Grove again. Oh, he has a quest as well. So this quest was basically for scouts that were in the Blood Grove and have been killed, and you have to retrieve their insignias. Just do this real quick. Now I'll be going through the Blood Grove, then to Guyver's Mill. Come on. I won't be going through the whole part of the Blood Grove, because I'm a bit frustrated, to be honest, that I didn't record. That's my bad, but it's alright, we can do it again. Maybe not as in-depth as the last time, as I, previously recorded, but that's okay. In this part, the Blood Grove, the Chthon is really picking up. You're also fighting Kaiman's Chosen, because you choose either one, and you'll be fighting the other every time. So if you choose Kaiman's, you'll be facing Death's Vigil, and vice versa. And also in the Blood Grove, you'll find a Chthonic Rift. There's multiple rifts from the Chthonic and the Ethereals, and they bring you to like these pocket dimensions. It's basically a mini dungeon, and we'll be going through that. So the Chthonic Rift. This here is the Order of the Death's Vigil entrance, where you'll be getting all of the quests related to the faction, and they also have the vendor, the faction vendor, where you can buy a lot of stuff, very useful stuff as well. So if you can, when you have the money, just buy them, even if you don't need them immediately. Of course, buy the ones that you need immediately, that you have to use. So these are the scouts that will, you know, give the insignias. You cannot trade the insignias between accounts, if I'm not mistaken. Or I think you could. There was something that you couldn't do with them, at least. I ran into it. So the cult of Cthon is a blood cult. They need blood for their rituals. The more blood they have, the more powerful they are. And that's how they get their powers from. And that's also why they do vitality damage. But they also can do fire damage, electric. I think, and bleeding, of course, and chaos. Oh shit. Oh crap. Oh, that was close. Nearly got totally screwed over there. If you've come this far into the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, those things can teleport. They're very sneaky, even though they're really big. Or it's maybe like a stealth, even, I think. But no worries, we do loads of damage. Oh yeah, if any of them spawn any type of crystal, destroy it immediately. You'll have a lot better of a time. Oh, there's a big ass boss here. Let's see, Bolvar. Oh, he's a summoner. No worries. Just pull him into it. You know, as long as you don't get hit by his abilities. See that there? He was he was channeling a doom bolt. That does do a lot of damage. So if you get hit by it, not be on low health. Now, once you come to this Bloodgrove Rift, you walk over this bridge, down here to the right, and then up now to the north, and then there's a secret. It's a merchant. Now, most secrets you can tell by these type of things. So it has a entrance, or it looks like it's been cut off, you know, that type of thing. Now you walk under here, over and across this river, and then you'll come on this small little island here where there's a merchant. Now this merchant sells monster infrequents, these things, and also a skeleton key. Sometimes he also has other recipes, but the skeleton key is the one that you want. Because the key is for dungeons, like in the Steps of Torment, and they're basically just endgame dungeons that you can do for nice loot. These dungeons are quite difficult, so be prepared when you enter one, or if you know what you're doing, you won't have a problem with them at all. Alright, so next up, another secret is this place over here, and how you get there is you walk down this place here, you know, over the bridge. Here's the rift. Walk down, straight down, up, and then behind this waterfall. I won't be spoiling what it is for or whatever lore related it is. You can look that up for yourself or find out or whatever. Now, for a quest, you go up to Guyver's Mill and you have to clear out. This mill basically. There's some ethereals in it, and it's not quite obvious in the first glance, you know, where you have to clear them out from. So I'll show that to you now. And that is in here. They'll spawn in, also outside here. Once you clear it, you know, the Black Legion will claim it, and it'll be used for the war efforts. Crowley. Nice reference. So I will be leveling up Shaman right now until I get Storm Totem and Stormcaller's Pact. And also I have to show you the rift. So I'll be heading over there now. Oh, here it is. So in these rifts, you cannot spawn a portal. It's blocked off for reasons. And if you'd look closely, you would see that they are the same color as the Chthonic Rift. So I wonder if there's anything lore specific tied to it. I'm not sure. I couldn't really find anything about it. It might not be. It might just be a visual clarity thing. So I don't know, because the ethereal rifts are this greenish blue. Oh, and we're immediately against the boss of this dungeon. Thankfully he does fire damage and I have enough fire resistance. But melee is a lot of damage though. He's a chonky fast boy. But all we do is our best strategy is run away. Now, what I like to do for these types of dungeons, there's more of these places in Grim Dawn, and so I just walk on the outside and then go inside. So I'd walk around here, then up like that, and then, you know, kind of like that. There's another hero. They must really like me. There's another one. Alright, well. Thankfully they're very slow. He is not. Jeez, oh, he's a charger, okay. Makes sense. Imagine seeing one of those things charge at you full speed. Attack on Titan vibes. Now these Harbingers, or Bloodletter, this one is called, it's a upgraded or higher tiered version of the Harbinger. They explode on death, and it can do quite a bit of damage if you do not have vitality resistance. So if you're surrounded and one of them blows up near you, then you're pretty much screwed. So it's always good to stay clear of them. Just like that, I nearly died. And if it would blow up, then I'd be dead. But thankfully, those things are quite slow, so. Now, this is Morton's claim. There is there's a person here, and this person wants to have some dynamite, so you blow it up, and you enter in, and surprise, surprise, it's a trap. Who would have thought? You tricked me. Yeah, it is a ghost. It does loads of damage. But thankfully, we can kill him easy peasy. As you just saw, the chthonic enemies dropped a chthonic seal. These places are great places to farm them. They are needed for certain recipes, and they are quite powerful, so it's always good to pick those kinds of things up, like tainted brain matter, ancient heart, eldritch essence, manticore eye, those kinds of things. There's a quest here as well. Someone is in trouble. So we'll kill them. Oh, he's a strong boy. Alright. Saved the witch. Alright, so we will be going up here to Darkvale Village, where we will be facing Zarya. On this difficulty, she is not much of a problem. On higher difficulties, she can be a lot more annoying. She can also one-shot you eventually. So, I'll be doing a playthrough of ultimate difficulty with this build, and I'll be finishing the whole game on this build and on ultimate difficulty. But for now, we're just doing Grim Dawn vanilla, and then later on we'll do the expansions as well. Come on, like, oh, dopamine, let me pick it up. Must pick up, ignore everything. We're heading into Darkvale Village. This village has been massacred. Because Chthon likes to use blood, as I've said, so they'll do anything and everything to get the blood out of the people, or monsters, or whatever they are, really. They do not discriminate, as far as I know. I think they do prefer untainted blood, so human blood, and probably not ethereal blood, or ethereal infected blood. And it's also quite normal that this village is full of these cultists, so be prepared. Oh, it missed. I love how they just walk into it. So I've already picked this up, but if you find the bathhouse, this is the bathhouse, read the lore. It's really quite brutal. Yeah, so we're facing Zarya. She spawns these 2 crystals. They are quite deadly. Stay out of their way. Do not get close to them at all. You will not have a fun time. Alright, so that was it for this episode. Sorry if it's a bit shorter, and don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps the channel out quite a lot, and I'll see you all in the next episode. See ya!